Alright, let's see what's this kind of mission coming up. Probably some skin.
Bastard Ravello has imprisoned some of my old crew. Once carefree smugglers, now forced labor in the mines.
Carefree? You leading them?
Smartass. They had beds to sleep in, food to eat, grappa to drink. Now they're locked in cages when Ravello's goons aren't working them to death.
So do something about it.
We're going to. The three of us.
One of our guys escaped from there. He said there's a safety override at the bottom floor of the prison. Activate it, and every door should open.
Sounds easy enough, but won't that just get your friends slaughtered by the military?
Not these people. Get them out. You'll see what we mean.
I like the sound of these people.
Well... Oh yeah, of course. Every story of this kind of tone must have some sort of prison escape or scheming about prisons. But how to use the old-fashioned way of just jumping.
By three-switch system, Rico. You activate two switches, then activate a third to open the gate to the inner chamber. Got it?
Sure. Find and flip switches. Yeah, I think I got it.
We'll guard the prison entrance while you're down there, Rodriguez.
Oh yeah. I hope this is this some kind of stealth mission? Maybe it is. But in this game stealth mechanics are completely useless if there even is any, mostly because when the action becomes the enemies just keep spawning and usually spawn right on top of you.
Rico, come in! It's a trap! Ravello's forces are closing in!
I was hoping you would grace us with your presence, Rico Rodriguez. Please, stay a while. Kick up your feet. Relax.
Alright, well, so is the switch here?
Done with the place. I hope you do, because this place will be your tomb. Do you hear me?
Oops.
Do you hear me? Rico Rodriguez.
Oh damn. How to use the 6 shooters.
That's the first one.
Oh yeah, judging by how much goons there is locked in this place with me, there shouldn't be any closed doors, because there's just so much goons in here and people just keep coming. So, how in hell can there be unlimited amount of goons in already closed place? It's that kind of little cheap design things which make the game really annoying sometimes. Oh yeah, that.
Alright. One sleep up and I'll have to start over.
Oh yep.
I'm closing in on the prisoners. Just a few more rooms.
That was hardly impressive. But if you insist on dying sooner rather than later.
Two switches and then the terminal.
Alright. This isn't being this big. Of course would mean that there might be some different rooms. But it's really annoying, this kind of design thing of just let's just keep spawning enemies endlessly and yeah, that's it. Really fucking annoying. Alright.
There we go. Now,
yeah, it's just bloody frustrating, this kind of endlessly spawning enemies just appearing out of nowhere that you can't fight against them because they just keep spawning endlessly and over again. Maybe bring out heavy amount of firepower.
If I make one mistake, I'll need to restart the process.
Oh yeah, got it. It's just kind of cheap way of making difficulty with that kind of just keep them spawning, just keep the enemy spawning, yeah, endlessly. It's fake.
Is there something you are trying to prove to these people? To me?
Because in about 10 seconds there will be more dudes attacking me. Yep. Actually less than 10 seconds. And there's no way of any kind of shelter taking. Actually there was. I guess they have to respawn the enemies in some sort of places you can't notice them, or not directly at your sight, but otherwise completely, yeah, let's keep spawning them. And there's no any kind of I'm just completely pinned down by everything. No way to move, no way to maneuver, no way to do practically anything except to hope you don't get swarmed, which you will. Like that. Endlessly spawning enemies. Can't do anything about them. Attempt number 5. And it's just so fucking frustrating because there's just endless amount of enemies spawning that you can't actually do anything about it. You just gotta hope that you manage to get far enough before they just before you are swamped by them. And I'm just being swamped by them. In about 2-3 seconds there's new batch of enemies here. Yep, there it is. Completely new batch of enemies right there. Meaning there was no point in hell for me to actually fight against any of those.
Rico, things just got hot real fast up here.
Those men are swarming the entrance of the mine. Get to the surface and help us out.
Yeah, I am here, but as this game is just, I'm gonna say at least this mission had so much of this kind of fake, annoying pesting difficulties that it just, there's no way of any kind of practical fighting doable when the enemies just keep spawning in about 5 seconds from whatever you're doing. Actually less than 5 seconds. So there's no way to get any shelter, there's no way to take respite, there's nothing you can do for that. It's just frustrating struggle. Something that you cannot, it's something like a war of attrition against endlessly. It's a war of attrition and you are losing and you will lose it. It's meant to so that you lose it. It's designed so you lose the war. Like that. That place was empty. Now it ain't empty. There's new batch of enemies right here. Came to the This tower, I can shut it empty. Now it ain't empty. There's new dudes right up here.
Thank you, Rico. These people are
Really
family.
annoying, these kind
You're
of
gonna be
things, that
nice to
enemies just keep
welcome them
spawning right into the action spot. So
You're a big soft.
it's frustratingly easy way to add.
Tell someone and you'll see how soft I can be.
And this was a difficult mission for all the wrong reasons.
Target has left the area.
And it's all these kind of little annoying details, or they say this kind of little
Hate to bother you,
bad.
amigo, but thought you might be interested in a Bavarian bomb about to leave the island. Now, that's a big no-no in everybody's book. Come see me when you find some time in that busy schedule of yours.
Well, I guess I have more missions to do, and I hope they are not as fucking annoyingly fake hard as this one was. Yeah, fucking about half a dozen deaths, and all by just the fake enemy spawning. So, let's see what Mr. Nice American sneaky bastard Sheldon has to say about Bavarian bomb. Well, at least he's sleeping.
Well, ask you to stop by, son.
So you're finally ready to join the fight for Medici.
Look, before we get down to business, there's something I need to say. I am a rotten, backstabbing old bastard.
That's true.
I double-crossed a lot of despots who thought I was their best goddamn friend. But in the end, Rico, there's only 3 people I trust. Myself, obviously, Uncle Sam, and you. Look, Buckaroo, I may not always be on the up and up, but I would never betray you.
I know, it was Zeno.
I knew it. I knew from the get-go that lily-livered little yellow belly was up to no good.
You know, Sheldon, one day I'm going to ask you exactly how it was you and I met on the boat that night my parents died. And I bet I'm not going to like it.
Dima!
What are you doing here?
Rosa said I was needed.
Rosa?
Told me where to go.
How did she... Sheldon,
Yes, Rico?
cozying up to the new leader of Medici already.
Oh, come on, partner. You know you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Why, Rosa Manuela's champion of freedom. And freedom, my middle name. Now, what say we stop that bomb and save the world? Come on, buddy, shake a leg.
I wouldn't trust that guy anything. But he does have a snazzy head and in a certain sense likable manner. But I guess that's some sort of stereotype about Americans, is that they are in a sense likable people. Something, I don't know. Well,
My intel says they're loading it onto a plane bound for, shall we say, less rebellious shores. I say we hitch ourselves a ride.
oh yeah, and the car driving, and generally you could say that the vehicle controls in this game are, they haven't been thought a lot, mostly because how floaty the vehicles are. Just a little, obviously how floaty the suspension is. Just a little
These
bump
roads don't even show
on the road
up
and
on
you'll be
agency
flying.
Maps. They'll never suspect us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You know, you need a
Yeah,
more positive outlook on life. You've got an infinite parachute, for Pete's sake.
That's a loudmouth Texan.
yeah, that's bad deal. Having a loudmouthed American cowboy dealing with you, especially when he's a sneaky bastard. And it's a real foolish for Mr. Sheldon to trust Uncle Sam, because Uncle Sam is known to throw his loyal servants and people who are made very useful to him, throw them to wolves whenever he fucking feels like it.
Shit!
Sometimes just for
Never
kicks.
stopped me before.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's all right, Rico. Come on up in there. The bomb's on a truck inside.
Don't do
Take care
it.
of business once the bird is airborne.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's got a revolver, of course, because he's a cowboy. James Bond stunt.
How much fun this stuff was.
Yeah, right. Successful stunt, but oh yeah, of course he was a Texan, so he would have a revolver. 45 long Colt. That would be the stereotypical caliber. But big cargo plane. So it's now time to hijack the plane and crash it. Or just crash it.
Hey, safety zone. Looks like they're already here.
Dima, disarm the bomb. Sheldon, you fly the plane. I'll do the rest.
Oh, he knows how to fly the plane. Of course, in these kind of games, flying an airplane is very easy. Over to say, maintenance of airplanes is very easy and simple thing to do. Otherwise, if there wouldn't be any kind of regulations about airplanes, I'm certain there would be much more airplanes flying about and much more disasters happening. But why does he walk so difficultly in the airplane? And oh yeah, stunt on vehicle.
You are predictable, Rodriguez. Now I have you, the traitorous demon, and that bastard citizen, all in one convenient skinned cat. That I will kill you swiftly.
And let's right and get this place to crash. Yeah, like that. I have a super feather. It's gonna do a lot of that. It does lots of bad work to you. Because I can just grab you and pull you two together, and it solves. Oh, and I get slammed by debris. Yeah, and of course the air does not has no. Oh yeah, airplanes.
I see you've made your choice, Rodriguez. Now you friends die. You open fire. It's a big target, Rico. Keep him off us.
Maybe if
I thought you were supposed to be a genius, Dima. What's taking so long?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually, she's actually completely right. Best way to prevent somebody doing something is to keep distracting them. That plane's going down, is there any more? Oh yeah, this kind of mission is what you would expect on this kind of game. Doing crazy stuff, shooting airplanes, standing on top of the airplane, without any sort of safety rigs, of course. It's over the top and crazy, not annoying endless energy spawning.
Bastard, what do we do, Rico? We don't all have your propensity for defying gravity.
Oh yeah, that one.
Easier said than done, Rico. Smokey's on our stick.
That one's shooting you off. Any more? Well, there's one. Where's the other? I have to say.
Rico, that is the cap of the Medici. It's called shoot them down. See that, Senator Rico? That is the cap of the Medici. It's called Chitate di Ravello. You know what that means, though, Frank? Di Ravello City. Do you believe this guy?
Well, I can, and it's quite common in reality, and I already conquered it. Because hey, it wasn't anything particularly unusual about that.
Look at him blow!
I wonder, can I get a bigger hit to him? Yes, I did.
You incompetent
shit. Running out of ammo. Yep. Time to do crazy move. Yee-hoo-hoo.
Hell, you weak bastard! Fail!
Yeah, sink it to the sea.
I'll give the general this. It does make a very pretty bomb.
Big explosion.
Oh boy! Nice work! Catch you later, Rico! And thanks for flying Air Sheldon!
Yeah, this is the kind of mission that you want to have in a 80s style action film game. Doing crazy stunts with explosions, not endlessly spawning enemies in a cramped space where they just swamp you. That's not what you want. You want that kind of shit. It's really strange, real good, complete.
No! The plan was perfect. You are the most elite private military force in the entire world. How can you fail to kill a weak-minded child with a rope and a squirrel suit? Now, I gift wrapped Rodriguez for you, and now he thinks I am playing medicine like some pathetic cur. And no, that blue flame of Bavarian will scorch the earth, and I won't lose Medici or his precious mines because of your stupidity. Look what you made me do!
Damn, that's just petty and mean, and probably that guy wasn't given nothing to do with that. Waste of manpower.
Clean that up.
Serious waste of manpower, although he has a snazzy uniform.
Rebels, they attack at will, then scurry safely through the wall. Attack them! Make sure the rebels know you are coming. You send your best troops. Get that fool Zeno out of their prisons. I want to know everything he knows. I want to make sure that Rodriguez doesn't learn one thing from that stupid coward. And if you see that false prophet, Rosa Manuela, burn a bullet through her. Do not fail me again.
I am certain that he would have some sort of secret weapon in his disposal, most something crazy and violent and obnoxious. Well,
Rico, me and the rebels were moving some stolen supplies from the north. Meet us on the wall. We got some news that the Ravello might be onto us. We might need your help, amigo.
That's most likely the place where to go next, because hey, there's lots of conquering and all that kind of stuff, which is best done off camera as it's very repetitive, so I'm gonna go wherever that mission is about to happen next.
Hi, good people of Medici. Cava Grande is not so grande anymore. It's now just a wee bit smaller. A lot smaller, as in it's gone. As planned months ago. Everything is perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? Viva Medici.
Yeah. A new mission again. It's interesting to know that the most population of this Medici seems to live in the southern parts of the island, not on the northern part, which is mostly just mines and forest.
Ever since they built this thing, I say someday Mario Frigo is going to stand on top of this wall and urinate off the edge of the world.
Always dream big, Mario.
done it 3 times since I've been here. You should try it.
If Tiravello is onto us, his forces won't be long in coming.
What's she doing here?
Rico, you try telling Rosa Manuela where not to go.
Rico,
It's too dangerous for you to be here.
I am a symbol as well as a leader. You understand that? It's why you tear down statues and rid our nation of poisonous propaganda.
And what if the Ravello tears you down? We don't have statues of you.
Well, actually, excuse me, I have a sculptor friend.
Mario? Take her back. I'll hold you.
Okay, so he's not my friend, but he's a social media friend.
But I still must say that the visual style and graphics in this game is not bad at all, especially knowing that Mr. Higgins looks very sweaty Mediterranean, which is most like uncertain that that's the look they wanted to get. Also because you'll be looking that sweaty face a lot. And if I'm correct, I've actually more or less wrecked every statue of that Ravello already.
Hey, make sure you keep those supplies intact, Rico. The rebels need that equipment.
Alright, well, time to bring out the minigun. No, you are not gonna spawn on me. Yep, that's it. Enemies don't wanna fight against me, fight against any real threat. They are fighting against me. Judging by how eagerly they're attacking me. But I have a tank, which I am using liberally. Where's the last one? There, he was there. Yeah, history. You two are history. Are you still? Hey, you're still intact. You're not no longer intact. Hi, helicopter. Tough one. Able to endure a cannon fire. This thing should be something like have a what's this 75mm quad shot barreled gun. It's a firing range.
Reload, everyone. We'll be back soon. Brace yourselves. They're coming again.
And there they are. Time to bring out anti-aircraft fire.
Hostile choppers inbound. Rico, use the AA guns.
Well, hard to see where they are. Because this is all the AA gun I need. Or actually, if I don't know, is this all that I need? But it's certainly all I have to use. When they stop to do some fire, I can just take a nice aim at them and blow the fucking hell out of the sky. Oh yep, their pilots are really good. But then again, I'm certain that these helicopters have some sort of semi-automatic control mode which allows the pilot to do crazy maneuvers while the basic airplane remains quite stationary. Of course, I could have tried to just grab the helicopter myself. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Blow up through and grab the third. Yeah, these ones are tougher. Actually, no.
They'll be back. Enemy jets approaching your location.
Oh shit, this is difficult. Does there appear to be any AA guns? Oh, there's... Take some lead! Ah, shit. There's gunmen. And they are less of more easily controlled threat than jets, so there's some ammunition. There must be the AA gun. Try to yeah. Actually, yeah, there's the AA gun. I don't know how much ammo, what kind of AA gun this is, but it's an AA gun. Lead the target. Because when they turn to attack, they are more or less defenseless with their very predictable pattern of flight. One down. We're gonna do it again. Don't worry, I'm gonna do this again as well. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it yet. Got it. I crashed right into the wall. That's not something you want to see. What the hell? Even more? What's this now? More jets. Come on! Ah, shit, couldn't grab it. I like. Give me the fucking ammo! Alright. Do it the old-fashioned way of... Ah, fuck it. God damn it. And a bit annoying. But that was my mistakes, not annoying enemy things, but me not thinking fast enough. And weird, you had to protect them both, not just one of them. And of course the enemies are luckily not in a sense endlessly spawning, so...
We got them, but they'll be back. Enemy jets approaching your location.
Well, got the ammo. There's the jets coming. Shit, that was my mistake move. Alright, where's the jets? Those basic soldiers. I'd say that they are more dangerous than the... Alright. The AA gun. Jets went down. Any more? Well, just guys with guns. That was a miss. But this ain't. Come on, I wanna grab ya. Come on. Oh, I'll do it like this way. The craziest, you do the crazy stunts. Alright, like this. Oh, down.
Rico, they took Zeno. Blew his cell and dragged him out. They're headed your way in a chopper, Rico.
I think I have to blow it up.
Rico, go to top of wall.
Oh yeah. Got it, got there. But wonder what this is. One failure, but mostly because of my mistake.
Alright, Rico. It's just you and me now.
Is this some sort of boss fight or just him deciding to leave? Don't tell me I have to chase him with a motorcycle, because motorcycle controls in this game are sucking! Trying to control with motorcycle means that something that your bike will spin out of control. Completely uncontrolled.
I'm sorry, Rico, for letting Zeno escape.
Spilt milk, Dima. I'll take care of Zeno.
Please, let me go. I never wanted this to happen. The barium had great potential for novel new uses in chemistry. Nightlife and magnetic bracelets. The barium geos were sure to sell to tourists. What would happen if you dropped salted licorice in liquefied barium?
You had your chance, old man. You blew it.
Any man who likes salted licorice cannot be completely evil. And instead of
I'm too good of a pilot for you, Rodriguez. I just wanted to turn a quick profit, create educational videos for chemistry classes, but Dirabello, he wanted weapons, wanted to conquer the world. I was never a brave man, Rico Rodriguez. It was easy for him to push me, drive me down. He burned my face away. I was never handsome. But he made me a monster. An Igor to Dimas Frankenstein.
oh yeah, it's sturdy chopper, alright, and I can't just. Actually, yes, I can. Time to take one of my own. But I still find.
I can tell you how he is. She wears the same burns as I, but she left. She fled and turned against him. Even when I was away from him, safe in the cold, I couldn't break his hold on me. He played me like a fool, but I was never a brave man, never a strong man.
Well, that's might be true, but
Please let me go.
this is some kind of.
Play in a lab, make trinkets and baubles, to live a quiet quiet life of pod chemistry. Maybe a professorship with students who adore me and my experiments and my quirks.
Yeah. He wasn't. I don't think him to be particularly evil man, and he had a point.
We have to end this war, Rico. Yes, it's about that time, old friend.
Right. So, what's the next mission? It's most likely direct assault on Diavolo himself.
Rico, the time has come to tear down the last of Diavelo's Central Command strongholds. Come see me.
Oh yeah, but I guess that's something about the next time missions. Luckily I didn't have to chase him with a motorcycle, that would have been complete hell. But time to continue next time. See ya.